rather hold their Chef Cutter Diamond welcomes you to another ASG golf tournament. The 40s, 80s will finally end us at East Lake. The 8th winner will be determined. And it's huge because the winner of this tournament will join Gary Cook, Bobby Locke, Kerry Middlecoff, Van Hoken, Isaac Aoki, Andy Bean, and Dutch Harrison to go to Augusta as the champion of the tournament. However, he takes second place. You're in position at worst to be in a second chance qualifier. Right now we have Jim Ferrier of Australia and the U.S. is Bill Rogers. Tied for the lead at 7 under par. Jimmy DeMeritt is 1 back. Fuzzy Seller and D.A. Warbling are 2 back. We are going to be focusing on the final 2 pairings because DeMeritt and Seller are a pretty good pairing with Rogers and Ferrier. We have a hard course, fast green, standard rough with calm winds. And yeah, we'll be following the final 2 pairings. All that. This, of course, will be longer because, you know, it's stuck so many times. So, yeah. So, we know Fred Hawkins, Ben Crenshaw, Curtis Strange, Larry Nelson, Jody Mudd, Byron Nelson, and Johnny Bola have been runners-up. I don't see anyone except for Nelson being a top 2 guy. Well, Larry Nelson's up there. He'll need a lot of help right there. So, yeah. So, this will be hard-pressed. Yeah, so with a lot of pairings and all that, the main 2 pairings will not be up and running yet. And of course, after East Lake will be at Glen Abbey, then Bay Hill, then Austin. They'll all be top 70 in ties for the weekend before the match play to end the end of the year. Yep, we'll just be getting ready for the last pairing. Right now, Don Pooley is the leader, the clubhouse leader. Alright, so Jimmy DeMeritt and Fuzzy Seller, the second last pairing. DeMeritt, 87th on the money list. This tournament, he's 19th in greens in regulation. 3 under par front 9 on Thursday, 1 under par both Friday and yesterday. DeMeritt, nice and in. Fuzzy Seller, number 37 on the money list. Number 1 in sand percentage and 11th in putts. 3 under par front 9 on Thursday, 1 under Friday, 1 over today, yesterday. Nice and done. On the pike. Second shots. Fuzzy will have to curl with that one with 5 yards away. The merit. Well, that didn't bounce so high. He'll have a 22-footer for birdie. But he misses. Solo for birdie. He misses. These guys terrible pars to lead. On the 2. Up and over par 3. Oh no, that'll work. That'll work. Second merit. Seller. And a tough putt from 35 away. Nope. He misses by 3. DeMeritt. Got it. He's at 7 over par. So Jimmy DeMeritt's trying to sneak in. He's tied for first. Bill Rogers, one of the 2 co-leaders heading today. Number 39 on the money list. 13th in greens in regulation. this tournament. 1 under front nine on Thursday, 3 under Friday, and even par yesterday. He starts out okay, 4. 299. Jim Ferrier from Australia, number 34 on the money list. Number 1 in sand, number 8 in putts. 2 under front 9 on Thursday, 1 under Friday, a nasty 2 over yesterday. And that's nasty enough. Wow, that's not good. Ferrier's going to have a tough shot. If he wants to get one of those top 2 spots, he'll have to really put up or shut up. Rogers. Not really that great. Ferrier has to curl it, come close for... That's going to be good. That's going to be a good bogey putt because he's not that far away for both. Rogers will get close for par and save himself. So he and Demerit are at 7 under par. That we know. On to 3. Demerit on the right side sticks. No landing. Seller. That's pretty good. Left center for 266. Demerit up and over. Beautiful job. Not bad. 4 yards away. Fuzzy. Oh, that's better. Clever. 2 yards away. Demerit for birdie to take the lead. Possibly. No. Aye. Well, Seller should be able to get birdie. He does. He's at 6 under par, and the winds have picked up a little bit. Not bad, but enough to probably cause trouble. Do we really need the sound effect? Do we? Do we? Rogers. Up, and that's not bad. That's pretty good on that par 3. Fair. Oh, wow. These 2 guys really like that win for birdie. Got it. Bill Rogers has the lead. One problem. Oh, sorry. I was going to say Ferrier can tie him, but Ferrier now is 1 back. I forgot about that. Jim Ferrier bogeyed on 1. Rogers at 8 under par. Fuzzy on 4. Down the middle. Okay, that's okay. That'll work. 303. Jimmy Demerit. Wide left. He'll have a tough chip, and he's nowhere near that. Fuzzy up and over. Yeah. Could have used a few more yards. Demerit up and over. Hit the sand. You can hear it. And it rolled away a little bit. Fuzzy says, I'm going to putt. Overshot. Demerit for par. No. Damn. Fuzzy for par. Got it. So Demerit lost that momentum. Rogers at 8 under par. Ferrier at 7 under par. Rogers nicely done. Left center. 3-3. Ferrier, nicely done. Same area. Oh, last yardage. Ferrier up and over the bunker. Yes! Oh, wow, that was close. Rogers. He's got to get. Oh, Rogers says, no way, Jose. I know what you're doing. 4-footer. And he missed. Wow. If he loses this tournament, you know why. And Ferrier is now tied for first. Wow, how can it was a 4 freaking footer? On to the 5th. It'll be Seller Demerit. Seller hanging on to the fairway. Meanwhile, Demerit's a little bit left. Demerit will have a long shot. Get on the green. Not gonna help. What would you do if you're Demerit? Seller. Get closer. Not close. Alright. He's gonna try. He knows he's 2 strokes back. He'll let up and won't take a part. Fuzzy for birdie. No! It's by 5. He's in 6 under par. The co-leaders are on the green at 4. On the tee at 4. Nicely done by Ferrier down the right hand side. After 9 holes of the Ferrier Rogers group, we will get you to the scoreboard. And Bill Rogers went wide left. He's going to have a hard angle. Well, that's huge. Ferrier, remember, had that botch. Rogers is going to probably lose 1 or 2 strokes. Ferrier. Up over the bunker. Nicely done, Ferrier. Well, that's a nice birdie putt. Rogers has got to come close. Nicely done. That would be a bogey putt of a few feet. Ferrier for birdie. takes the lead. To the Aussie, taking the lead. Rogers with bogey, dropped to 7 under par. So Ferrier now has, I think, a 1 or 2 stroke lead, depending on everything. Demare and Seller on 6. Look out. That wasn't even close. Demare. That 6th hole is going to cause a lot of chaos. Fuzzy. Fuzzy will have to pitch it. So I think Fuzzy's gone out of it. It'll be a double. Both will have a double. A nasty double. Bear's got 2-stroke lead. Had 2 on the 5th, and he's 2 shots on the fairway, so that's good. Rogers, left center. 258. Up and over. Pitch it up. And Rogers. Alright, for par. Fuck. Bogey? Wow. That would hurt. So now he's back down to 7 under par. Ferrier's putter fails him on 5. Wow. I never would have guessed. They go to that monster 6-hole. Whoops. Why is that in the bunker? But he is. Jimmy is. Second shot. Up and over. He'll have a tee shot. Seller. Up and over. Wow. Was he Seller? Alright. Let's see what the 6 brings. Water. Wow, Ferrier's got a triple bogey. So Ferrier was at 9 under par and 2 strokes ahead. Now he's losing his putter. So he does his job. Nice kick by Demare. Up and over. Silver. Up and over. That works, and almost got it in for birdie. Fuzzy. Don't. Two silver pars. Rogers. Down the middle. Fire up and oh no. Rogers. We'll lob it. Okay. Ferrier, wow. This guy has lost it. What is going on with him? Is he hurt? For double bogey. Ferrier gets another triple. So the guy has 8 over par in his last 3 holes. Rogers for par. Got it. I don't know if that's the lead or not. Well, I know he's one ahead of Seller. Nice job by Seller. Knowing darn well he's going to do that. You gotta go to the right so that you can make a chance on the green. Bear up and over. Is he close? Oh, it slid off. Can't blame him. That was not a bad idea. Fuzzy, oof. Fuzzy, can he come close for a birdie putt? Alright, this is a par 5. Demerit for eagle. Oh my gosh, he missed. But a birdie will do. Fuzzy for birdie. No. Alright, Rogers at 5. Farrier has slid off. 8 over and 3 holes. Well, the wind's fucked up, really. Rogers is fucked. Farrier. Birdie. Roger for par. Oh my god. He's just giving up the lead. All goodness for Farrier is he parred it. And now Tom Watson birdies on 15, so now he's your new leader. But the good news for Rogers and for Seller is that, you know, Watson's on 15, they're like the front 9, so they have time to catch. Demerit had 3 over par, front 9. Seller 1 over par. Jimmy Demerit, back 9, plus 1, minus 2, minus 2. Pussy Seller. 1 under, 1 over, and 2 under. On the green, no, Demerit missed. Seller is on the green. The question is, does Seller go balls out or does he lay up? I think he laid up. Now he's only 1 stroke behind, so the smart thing to do is if there's some mistakes. Yeah, if there's some mistakes, I mean, you might as well just try it. Fair. These guys are playing hard to get. Oh, Rogers was right where a tree was. That's not good. Farrier. Okay. Rogers. Oh, that's not bad, but the slope. Farrier for eagle. Why not? 26 feet away. Rogers for birdie. Nope. Didn't take. For birdie. Got it. Nice job by Farrier. Rogers for par. Oi, oi! Rogers missed. Rogers missed. Well, Watson's at 5 under. Dick Metz, D.A. Warbling, and Fuzzy Seller are all at 4 under. Herman Kaiser, 3 under par. That's your leader at 66. We'll see Larry Nelson's done 17 holes. Does that mean Larry Nelson has a chance? Nope, he pars. So 3 under par is Kaiser and Nelson. So Seller is tied for second. 1 back from Watson. Seller down. Oh. Yeah, they'll probably just lay up. Nice job by Demerit. Seller will leg it. Smart move. Now he's 1 stroke behind. You can't afford any dumb mistakes. Oh yeah, I forgot to check Rogers and Farrier. Rogers 4 over and Farrier 5 over. I mean, dude got an 8 over par, 5, 6, 7. He had only 1 hole he parred. He's had birdied 4 holes. He's bogeyed or worse 4 holes. And Farrier, by the way, front 9, back 9, sorry, -1, -3, 2. Bill Rogers, +1, even, -4. Had a great back 9 yesterday. Up and over. Out. Rogers. For par. Big par for Rogers. Barrier. He also pars. So there's something going on. On to 12. The mirror down the middle, right center. Okay, that's 280. Look out. Whoa, fuzzy. Doesn't hit the fairway. He's gonna go up and over that bunker. He just caught that bunker. Oh, but Demerit. Oh, wow. Demerit. What a shot. What a shot by Jimmy Demerit. Fuzzy is close to the pin. That'll be a par. But Demerit will get a birdie out of it. So nice job by him. Sellers at 400 himself. Ferrier in the bunker. Well, Bill Rogers will do that. Yeah, if I were Rogers, I'd just go for it. I think I'll go for it. Might as well. Oh, he's only 4 feet away. Ferrier for par. Aye. Ready for par. Sakata. Sakata. Rogers. Demerit and Seller are chasing Demerit. It's that bunker. Aye, aye. What's the Seller? Demerit. Well, I'll have a chip up. Seller? No. Up and over. Curl, curl, curl. Alright, big par. Rogers. Let's see again. Up and over. Whoa! Well, there's a weird putt. At least he went over the bunker. Barrier. Didn't make it. Wow. Barrier has just been not that great. Birdie. Nope. Missed by 3 feet. What is with Jim today? Jimmy. On to 14. Whoa! Demerit went wide left. And Seller went left, but not that far left. Up and over. Yeah. Fuzzy? A tough shot. Fuzzy for birdie. Just missed. We got 2 first dribbles. Demerit. Oh wow, he missed. So that drops into 3 on your par. I don't know what the line is right now. Whoa, skipping and jumping by Ferrier. Up and over. As he will. But it's good. Rogers. Well, the good news for Rogers is that he missed that bunker. So I'll have a good angle. So I'll have the bunker kind of in front of the shot. Ferrier, curl, 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 spin, 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 curl. For par. No. That hurt. Ferrier for par. Got it. Par 5. I think think this is the only other par 5, right? Yeah, there's only 2 par 5s. So if you're losing stroke, you need to gain strokes. So par 5 is where it's at. Fuzzy up and over. He'll have a tough angle for his third. Demerit. Oh, don't hit the bunker. Okay, he's fine. Fuzzy's got to go close to the pin, close to the pin, close to the pin. 3 yards. That's 10 feet. Right. Demerit. Oh, wow. That would have been amazing if he had made that shot. Fuzzy for birdie. Right. Now he's got the lead, -5. Okay, so -5's the lead. Demerit. There's only 1 back to go. So Fuzzy Sellers now in the lead. Rogers and Ferrier now know who the leader is. Not Tom Watson. I'm surprised. I thought Tom was. Oh, nice job by Ferrier. Down the middle. 345. That'll give him a very good pitch shot. And Bill Rogers will have a long drive of 331. Up and over. Nicely done! Oh my god. I thought Rogers had 3 volts. He just missed by a foot. Ferrier. Okay. Alright. 11 feet. Nope. No par. Rogers will have an easy birdie putt. He's at 3 under par. So yeah, after 15, because 15 is the last great chance to score some points, we'll check the leaderboard. Demerit up and over. Nicely done. That's not bad. It could have been better. Fuzzy. Oh, that's a tight shot for birdie. He'll be short by 3 feet. No big deal. Demerit. Can't tie him. No par. No par, so that's what we got. Rogers probably needs a birdie to have a chance to make things happen. Fair, nice job. Come on, apply. He's on the fairway. 340 yards. Up and over. Okay. Fair. Shit. I would have went for it. He would have got an eagle putt. Come close for birdies. Rogers. Up and over. He's got an angle. He does. He has an angle. Fair for birdie. Overshot. Rogers for birdie. Got it. We have 4. And the summary says Sellers at 5 under. Dick Metz is at 4 under with a 69. Demerit and Rogers are still there. Seller. So we know Larry Nelson won't get a talk to. Tom Watson fumbled the last 2 holes. So Fuzzy Seller will have a 1-stroke lead. Just don't hit the water. That's what he does on 17. He holds the water. And Demerit will miss 2. That's alright. Up and over. Demerit, yes. No. Fuzzy. Oh no, he went over. He went over. The green. He's got to come back and get a par. Okay, that's fine. He's okay. Demerit for birdie, the tie. Oh, what a shot. Double 6s. Fuzzy for par. Demerit's catching him. We have 5-5 Rogers. Needs a birdie on 16, 17, 18. Now he's down the right side. He's not on the fairway, but he's close. Oh, Demerit. Ferrier. What the hell happened to him? Rogers. Up and over. Yes, he will. Oh, but it slid. It slid. Ferrier's not doing well today. Well, that +8 stretching the 3 holes will do that to you every time. I mean, like, if it wasn't for that stretch, I think he probably would be your leader. Rogers for birdie to tie for first. Oh, he just missed by an inch. Ferrier, another double bogey. Not a good day for him. Rogers just missed tying. Demerit and Seller, par 3 18th. Demerit did not have the speed. Fuzzy. Hits the bunker. That wind really was pushing their butt. Demerit. It's got to get close for par putt. Was he? Oh, wow. What a miss. Was he going to miss? So that's a bogey putt to go to 4. Demerit. This is key because with Seller playing for bogey, if he makes this, Demerit I think might have this for par. 20 feet away. 1 out of 6 chance. Nope. So he'll bogey, and so too was Fuzzy. So 4 under par. So Demerit and Seller are tied with Dick Metz. It's a 3-way tie. Rogers now has 2 holes to get a birdie and win this tournament. If not, we have a 4-way playoff. And the good news, in a sense, is that neither of those 4 guys. Rogers. Oh, he hit the bunker. Ferrier. Well, he's on the green. He'll putt. We could have a 4-way tie. Just get close. Oh, wow. He needs this big 13-foot putt for par. Overshot. Ferrier for birdie. No par. Rogers may have just cost himself a title. And the problem is, there's 3 guys at -4. That means that Rogers won't even get top 2. Well, he needs a birdie here. Ferrier. Grip it and rip it, Bill. Oh, maybe. Oh. I was going to say maybe. This will be a tight shot. A 20-foot shot by Rogers. So, Ferrier does that. Okay, so here's the situation. 17-foot putt. If Rogers makes it, he has a 736 chance. Rogers makes this, it's a 4-way playoff between him, Dick Metz, Jimmy Demerit, and Fuzzy Seller. He misses, it's a 3-way playoff. So we have a 3-way playoff at best. Can Rogers make it 4? He needs his 17-footer. No, not even close. Nice shot there. Where was that there? For pars, we have a playoff. We have a 3-way playoff. Metz, Demerit, and Seller are all going to the playoff. Kaiser with a 4 under 66, but he just misses the playoffs by a stroke. So it is going to be Metz, Demerit, and Seller. So the winner of this will be going to Augusta. The loser, second place, and then the other 2 guys will have to have a tie break to find out who's second and gets that wildcard spot in case. That second chance qualifier. But remember, if you take second place and you win a tournament later in the month, like September, October, November, that spot gets vacated and you do go to Augusta. But man, what a bad day for Jim Ferrier. An 8 over 78. If it wasn't for that 8 over stretch on 4, 5, 6, 7, so he double bogey, triple bogey, triple bogey. If he parred that, Ferrier would have crushed everyone in the fine powder with a 700 par. But if he had maybe cut a few strokes off, he would have won. Yeah, like if he went +6, if he went +6 of the stretch, no, sorry, he would have needed like what? Even par would have given him 700 par. So if he went like 3 over par, like bogey each hole, he'll be in that 4-way playoff. So it's Metz, Demerit, and Seller in a playoff. None of these guys have been to a thing, so they'll start the sudden death playoff. I think it's 17, 18, right? That's on 17. First, Dick Metz. We haven't mentioned Dick Metz. Dick Metz, 38th on the money list. He had 2 under par on Thursday, 1 under par Friday, even yesterday, and 1 under par today. Jimmy Demerit, -2, -2, -2, +2. And Fuzzy Seller, -4. Good job. Even, -1, +1. So Seller was hanging around for rounds, and he misses the fairway. Metz, up and over. That's not going to be a putt. Seller. Oh, that's a putt. The question on my mind is, do you go balls out or no? Demerit. Look out. Oh, too much. I would try. Demerit. Get close for a par. Ooh, it hugged a little bit. Metz. Really? But it is. Oh my gosh, he almost 8-foot. But this is huge. If Fuzzy Seller, he's a 1 in 9 champ. If Seller hits this birdie, it's over. Fuzzy Seller will win, and then it'll be down to Demerit and Metz's putts for par and all that. There you go. For the win! Yes, sir! Holy Sailor, what a putt by Fuzzy Seller. And Fuzzy Seller, with a birdie, will win the tournament. Unbelievable! Fuzzy Wuzzy was a bear. By now, Metz and Demerit both have to make their pars. Demerit for par. Got it. And Metz will make par himself. Back to summary. The other winner, Fuzzy Seller. The man from the 1980s beats two guys from the 40s. Metz and Demerit. Now the question on my mind is who will take second, Metz or Demerit? So Fuzzy Seller won. Yep, Fuzzy Seller won after a 3-man playoff. Herman Kaiser jumped 29 spots. Jimmy Clark jumped up 13 spots. And it will be Demerit? I think it's Demerit. 68, 68, 69, 68. Demerit. So Jimmy Demerit does take second. I think Metz missed. So the reason, a tie break goes to whoever has the best starting round. Metz and Demerit both had a 68. Then round 2, Metz had a 69, Demerit had a 68. And by 1 stroke, Demerit had a better second round. So Demerit will take second place ahead of Dick Metz and get that all-important qualifying spot. Dick Metz can still win a tournament, but Demerit will have the luxury of a second chance qualifier at the worst. So Fuzzy Seller, with a gigantic birdie, wins the tournament, sending Metz and Demerit and everyone else scrambling. But you know what the rules are. You have to set up the Canadian Open. Did I say that? Okay, so that's G for Glen Abbey. And then everyone must play. Guys, everyone's going to play. Everyone's playing top 70 in ties in T-Dot. Nobody needs to be eliminated and all of that. Van Hogan, Andy Bean, Bobby Left, Dutch, Wilson, Fuzzy Seller, the money leaders. Alright, so anyway, Canadian Open. So, Fuzzy Seller's group, right? And Fuzzy is in group number 20. So Fuzzy's group will be with Peter Jacobson and Al Bezalik. So he's in a group of that to start. And Demerit, Jimmy Demerit, his group is number 23. So Demerit will be with Sam King and Lenny Watkins. No Canadians in this thing. So yeah, so that's why Fuzzy Seller gets the first round coverage, and Jimmy Demerit will get the second round coverage. So that's that. Congratulations to Fuzzy Seller, and big commiserations to Jim Ferrier, 8 over par. Yikes. Anyway, I'm Jeff Diamond, and adieu.